I'm Yasmin Gibson.
And I'm Randy Nakamura. We'd like to invite you to join us for the Language of Design, offered by CalArts on Coursera. In this course, we will introduce you to an applied language of critique within graphic design, specifically the communication skills you need to analyze and evaluate design.
Discussion or critique is an integral part of the making process for designers. It's not just how we determine if a work of design is or is not successful. It's how we move our work forward. Critique is also where other voices can be brought into the design process. Learning a vocabulary around design can be valuable for any stakeholder that uses design in their business or practice.
We're looking forward to having you join our course.